next party will be PDP, Nura Yakubu.
Okay. All right. So Nura Yakubu, you have 2 minutes to answer this question. What specific reforms will you implement to address corruption and ensure transparency in Anambra state government? Did you get the question? Okay.
Thank you, Ma. The question is about strategies that I will adopt to take care of corruption, right? Corruption, sorry.
Yes, and ensure transparency in the state government.
Thank you so much for this wonderful question. It is actually one of the problems that is affecting not only Anambra state and not only one part of the Nigerian state. The whole over Nigeria actually face this issue of corruption. And one of the setbacks to the development of the country as a whole, I can tell you, is it lies beneath this issue of corruption. So as the governor of Anambra state, when elected into the power, I will actually make sure that every person or every public office holder that is found faulty or found with any allegations will never be allowed to carry on with the activities or with their office activities until when he was certified as free as not guilty by the court of law. And this is one of the strategy I can tell you, and I can confidently say this anywhere, because of actually there is no full enforcement or full fairness in terms of judges. You will find out that somebody that is being allegated for corruption and other things will be left to continue running for his public office without actually being properly addressing the issue. So I will actually ensure transparency and make sure that every public office holder hold on to their official assignments diligently and accountable. And anything that has been entrusted on any officer will be accountable for anything. And to our set.
Your time is up, sir.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you.
Please go ahead.
Next is Labour Party, Mohammed Abdullahi Faisal.
I'm here, please.
Okay.
I'm here. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Didi.
Hear me, Mohammed. Hello,
Good evening.
Mohammed. Okay,
I'm with you, please.
Okay, this is your question. Given the erosion and flooding issues in parts of Anambra, what is your long-term plan for environmental resilience and climate adaptation?
Okay, thank you very much. First thing first, due to this erosion, and we are talking of environmental adaptation, so we are going to launch ecological management fund, in which we will come up with initiatives in which how to handle ecological issues. So we are going to raise an awareness campaign, clean up Anambra State, because most of these erosions are being caused by blockage of our water or drainage system. So we're going to raise an awareness, do a campaign which will encourage people to do their part as a good citizen, because if they block the drainage system, it will cause blockage and it will result to erosion. And we'll also set aside a fund in which we can handle our drainage system, so that it will not be causing flood within the Anambra state or either local government close to the metropolis. So we're going to handle that by setting aside fund in which we can handle the waste management and other drainage systems that will avoid these issues of erosions and flooding within Anambra state. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mohammed. We move quickly to Honorable Nelson.
Hello.
Thank you. We can hear you. Thank you for your response.
Okay, Nelson, candidate of the APC. Here's your question. How would you address the rising cases of insecurity and vigilante abuse? And what role will community policing play under your administration?
Sorry, please, can you come back with the question? Your listening is breaking.
Okay. How would you address the rising case of insecurity and vigilante abuse? And what role will community policing play under your administration?
Thank you so much for this wonderful question. First thing is orientation. We have to orient and reorient our people on their various roles that they are ought to play as a people. Without orientation, I think most persons will be misled. But with proper orientation and guide, each person will uphold their duty and responsibility. In line with partnership with the various agencies, security agencies, when you talk about agencies, you talk about the military, you talk about the police, you talk about the army and all the rest. Proper engagement with these persons to streamline strategies that will be able to curb insecurity in our states. I think when you properly engage these persons, you brainstorm, you will come up with brilliant ideas that will be able to handle security issues. Security issues is what we face as a people on daily basis. We have to be first self-consciousness. We have to have that self-consciousness as a people. We have to orient our people, and we have to engage the security outfits in our state to engage this person. When you talk about the police, community policing, we also have to bring them closer because these persons are more closer to the people. They interface with the people directly. So when we drag them close to work in line with the various outfits of the government agency, talking about the army and all, it will help us boost our security challenges as a people of Anambra State. Thank you.
Thank you, Nelson. Now, lastly, the candidate of the APGA, Abraham Ayomide.
Okay, all right. Abraham Ayomide, here's your question. How do you plan to reduce unemployment, particularly among the youths, within your first 2 years in office? Abraham Ayomide, are you here? We can't hear you. Yes, we
Hello.
can hear you. Did you get the question?
We're talking about rate of unemployment in Anambra State. If I can get you right, please.
Yes. How do you plan to reduce the rate of unemployment, especially within your first 2 years in office?
Actually, to be frank, when it comes to Anambra State, our people are very industrious. So they only need the supporting government who will at least, talking about the unemployment rates, I will collaborate with both internal and external governments to input in order to employ more when you're talking about rate of production and the agricultural state of them. So the boost of in terms of the agricultural aspect, boost agriculture with agro-processing center and modern foods. When you're talking about Inewi, Onisha, and Akwabi are being center of commerce and innovations, we actually introduce the industrial clusters and technology hubs. We provide a low interest loan for the small businesses, which will make them to strive more because in Anambra State, the indigenous are very industrious in nature. So with the help of the low interest rates, we pump a kind of budget into that aspect, they will be able to strive more. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your response. For the next round of questions, Adeshola, who's going first?
For the next round of questions, we will have the candidate of the APC comment first.
Okay. All right, candidates of the APC, are you here?
Nelson Ademe.
I'm with you.
Okay, awesome. So here's your question. Many young people are leaving the state in search of better opportunities. So what is your vision to make Anambra a place where young talents can thrive and stay?
Thank you so much for that question. Anambra is known as a hub when it comes to economic drive. We as government, when I'm elected, I will try as much as possible to boost our economy.
Sorry, we can't see you, Nelson.
Hello?
Please go ahead.
Okay. I said we are going to boost our economy. The one thing I'm sure as a candidate is when our economy is being boosted as a people, our people will come back. There's what we call made in Anambra. If I'm elected as a governor, I am going to implement that made in Anambra, and I'm going to support this made in Anambra. Is a business. People who have individual businesses, we are going to support them to boost their business and in turn boost the economy of the state. Without supporting these persons, they cannot be able to thrive as young business entrepreneurs. We are going to work with them. People who have small businesses, people who can manufacture, people who can create and make things in Anambra, we are going to support them by giving them soft loans in collaboration with different agencies to support them, to probably get grants to support them so that they can be able to build their businesses. If we are able to build their businesses, give them skills, they will not be able to leave the state. They will remain in Anambra and they will work for Anambra and they will boost the economy of Anambra. They will be self-sufficient and reliant in Anambra. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Nelson. We move quickly to the candidate of the Labour Party, Mohammed Faisal.
All right, Mohammed, are you here?
I'm here, please.
All right, so here's your question. How will your administration meaningfully include women in governance beyond political tokenism?
Okay, thank you very much for this question. First thing is that our government will try as much as possible because we are going to run an inclusive government. So we are going to include women and the youth. So we will include women based on three areas. We'll look at competency and we'll also look at integrity and grassroots connection. Because we will not use women for just maybe political compensation regarding political advisor or what have you. We are going to include women not to run political offices, but also public offices. So we are going to search for competent Anambra indigents that are women, those that are within Anambra or outside Anambra, those in public service or in private service. So we're going to invite them because we want to build a better Anambra state. We want to build a prosperous Anambra state. So even those in diaspora, we'll try as much as possible to bring them back because I alone can build a better Anambra state, but with inclusion of women. So I'm going to give women a larger percentage in my government. Let's say 40%. As long as you are competent and you have the grassroots connection, so we are going to include you in our government. So we'll include women not only for political compensation, we're going to consider them for public role and other assignment that we're going to tax them to, because we believe that together we'll build a better and prosperous Anambra state. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mohammed. We move to Abga Abraham Ayomide.
All right, Abraham, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here, please.
Okay. So talking about education, what would be your concrete plans to revamp the public primary and secondary education in the state, especially in underserved communities?
Okay, actually, education has been the bedrock of all nations. So I will focus on teachers learning training. I will at least the teachers they will employ the competent, we will train them and retrain them. And at the same time, digital learning tools will be an innovating schools will be adopted as well. So these our students, our people will be able to they will carry along with what is in vogue. as in the 21st, what is in 21st century and circulation. Then the establishment of the renovation of the school will reform the school, those dilapidated, the provision of school learning materials provided for every student. And then the creation there will be created a kind of creation of science and technical education for all young students, in which that we actually enable them to foster way in this learning environment. And again, I'm talking the educational aspect of it. Then the students will be provided with learning materials, which we at the same time provide them, and then we equip them in learning processing. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We move to the candidate of the NNPP, Modu Michael.
It's Modu Michael. Are you here?
Yes, ma'am, here.
All right, so here's your question. What strategies would you adopt to improve the road networks and the transport systems across both the urban and rural areas of the state?
Okay. Sorry, please, ma'am, can you take the question again?
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
No problem. What strategies would you adopt to improve the road networks and the transport systems across both the urban and rural areas of the state?
Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for that question. Now, I intend to employ a myriad of strategies to see that road networks across both rural, urban, and semi-urban areas are improved. Because I have conversely seen that good road networks will in turn encourage rural people or people and industries in rural areas to do more. Because when the road networks are good, there's easy transportation and logistics in those areas. Now, one of the strategies I intend to employ is the dualization of certain major roads connecting rural and semi-urban areas. Specifically, I set out with the goal of rehabilitating and building over 800 kilometers of pliable roads connecting rural and semi-urban areas. And this is also combined with existing projects that set out to do the dualization of certain roads. I would particularly cite the road connecting Ekulobia and Nnobi. Now, this road is is one of the ongoing projects, and that I particularly hope to continue upon assumption of office. The whole 36 plus kilometers of road is going to be dualized, making sure that there are alternate routes that people applying those roads can pass. And these road networks would also be expanded into different rural and semi-urban areas. And this is one of the things, this particular is just a strategy I intend to employ in achieving this particular goal. And okay, let me just stop there. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Lastly, the candidate of the PDP, Nura Yakubu.
All right, Nura, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I am here.
Okay, so Anambra is known for having a strong commercial base. What is your plan to support small and medium enterprises and attract investments to the state?
Ma, can you come again? Sorry, my network is a bit terrible.
Anambra is known for having a strong commercial base. What is your plan to support SMEs in the states and attract investment to the states? Did you get the question, Nura? Can I be heard?
For this question, actually, industrial. So, am I audible, ma?
Yes, you are now. Go ahead.
Okay. There are so many strategies that
Is it just me?
No, it isn't. They can't hear him. His network.
Nura, you may need to leave and return. We can't hear you. Nura, we can't hear you. Just leave the call, join again. Okay, because of our time, when Nura is back, he will answer his question. So we'll start with the closing statements for, okay, Nura is back. Nura, is your network better now? Nura, please confirm if your network is okay now.
Hello, am I audible now?
I think it's better. Please go ahead. Maybe you should just leave your video if that's affecting your bandwidth.
Okay, thank you, ma.
Yes.
I
Please go ahead.
I intend to adopt so many strategies to improve the industrialization of our dear state. Actually, one of them is I intend to upgrade our markets to a modern and globalized standard, where our local marketers will have a privilege and do very well in terms of their market activities. And actually, in the part of the industries, we have some industries that are actually not very well up and doing in the state. I will make sure that I have given them the maximum support needed and make a very good infrastructural a project so that foreign investors will be attracted to the state. And I have so many plans. Hello?
Please go ahead. Your time is counting. We can hear you.
Okay. Yes, I will actually upgrade the market system and give room for advice and deliberations and discussions with our investors. So my government will be very open to listen to everyone and to welcome every investor into the state so that we prosper together. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for that response, Nora. So I'll be asking a bonus question before everyone gives their closing statement. So I'll need all the candidates to just unmute. This will be more of the fastest person to answer. Yeah, so all the candidates just stay unmuted. Labour Party, you're still muted. Okay, so are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Mariam Adeshola, please take note of who answers first.
Okay,
What
ma'am.
slogan of Anambra State?
Light of the nation.
Light of the nation.
The light of the nation.
I think Modu Michael answered first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. All right, thank you, everyone. You can give your closing statement. We'll start from candidate of the Labour Party. You have 1 minute to give your closing statement. Okay, I think maybe his network took him off the call. All right, let's start with candidates of the PDP. Please give your closing statement. 1 minute.
Okay. Thank you so much once again for this opportunity. I will say that the PDP is not actually for just the members of the party. PDP is concerned with the overall and entire people of Anambra State. We have so much plans, we have so much projects to deliver to our good people. If you vote for PDP, I am telling you and I am guaranteeing you, you vote for a prosperous Anambra State. Thank you for your opportunity. Thank you for all the support. See you on the election grounds tomorrow. Your votes is your future determiner. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, candidates of the PDP. Candidates of the Labour Party, please go ahead.
Okay, sorry for that. Okay, first of all, I want to thank every Anambra citizen that has been here present for this opportunity. I want to assure you that I will not be talking of I, but rather I will tell you that Labour Party is willing and ready to serve all the India Anambra with integrity and dedication. So together, you and I with Labour Party, we're going to bring peace, we're going to bring job, we're going to bring education and good governance to the people of Anambra State. So let's choose unity and progress. I ask you on behalf of what? Labour Party, you should put your trust and vote for a better Anambra State. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, candidate of the Labour Party. Next, candidate of the APC, Nelson.
My dear India Anambra, as we stand at the grassroots of history, I come before you not as a candidate of the APC, but as your brother, your son, your neighbor, and your humble servant. Our mission is clear: to build a new Anambra, one driven by integrity, innovation, inclusiveness, and accountable governance. We seek to ignite economic prosperity, empower our local government, secure our communities, support our youth and women, and restore the dignity of our state. You should be aware that this election is not about me, it's about you, your children, and the future we must build together. With the APC, we have the platform, the plan, and the political will to move Anambra forward. I ask for your trust, your vote, and your partnership. Together, let us rise above fear, above division, and above mediocrity. Let us take Anambra to the height of excellence. It's time, let us build Anambra together. Dalu, God bless Anambra State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all.
All right, thank you. Next, candidate of the NNPP, Mojo Michael.
Umundi Anambra, Oebuka Nyekwu. I am your son, and I am here to contest and to lead Anambra to greater heights. I intend to boost the IGR and the economy of Anambra State, provide 10,000 digital jobs in 12 months. I intend to mobilize 10,000 security operatives and train them. I intend to empower over 5,000 people with over 500 million naira in my first year of coming into office. To the average trader in Ottawa, to the farmer in Umenzi, to the craftsmen in Nuri, and to the students in Oka, I am Ebuka, I am your son. I have been shaped by the struggles in Anambra State, and now I am ready to serve. I do not bring before you recycled promises and buzzwords. Instead, I come before you humbly as a servant who has done extensive research and has gone through the rigors of Anambra State. I am ready to bring before you a new dawn of change, and I hope tomorrow at the polling unit, you are going to come through for me, and together we will win. Together we will prevail. Umu Anambra, Aigache. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, candidates of the NNPP. Finally, candidates of the ABGA, Abraham Ayomide.
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity. These dear people of Anambra, I want to come before you this evening. This election is not about an empty promises. It's all about a new vision for Anambra. A vision built on security, infrastructure, job creation, education reform, and good governance. I'm ready to work within the Anambra to restore trust in leadership, an opportunity for our youths, and make this state a place where we are proud to call a home. So I come before you this evening, not just as a person, but as a brother, to vote for me tomorrow and to elevate this state to a place where we are proud to call a home. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Hello, Didi.
Okay, yes, I think Edie stepped in for a minute, so I lost the host function. All right, so well done, everybody. I must commend the candidates. You guys did your homework, you did your assignment, and you did a good job this evening. So well done. Thank you to my moderators, Mariam and Adeshola. Thank you for making it flow well. So well done, everybody. See you at the polls tomorrow by 10 a.m. and may the best man win. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Ma.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. It was a pleasure. I got it late, but good night, everyone. Well done, ETG.
Good night, sir. Good night, everyone. Don't forget
Night.
tomorrow, PDP.